it's Christy Dove, the Clearance Queen here, and I'm here to talk to you guys about nutrition, supplements, and things like that. So my focus have been vain, pretty much. It's for health, but most so for beauty and aging, and then weight loss too. So I wanted to share with you a few products I just got that I'm really excited about, that I was able to get a good deal on. And so I'll start from the top. So a video ago I told you guys about the Organo Gold green tea, and I told you guys I was trying it, I was excited about it, and I kind of love it. It tastes really good. I put it with maple syrup. It has a great flavor. In fact, I've had it without any sweetener, and it's still really good, and just the benefits here are great. So I'm kind of using it instead of coffee. If you like coffee, great, but I get a little antsy with my coffee, so I do this. And I'm trying to stay away from Starbucks as much as possible because I like the fattening sweet drinks. And so this is a great thing. So the benefit of green tea is that it's an antioxidant. So what that means is it takes any bad cells and replaces it with a good one. So whatever, if you have a radical cell, that means it's missing something. An antioxidant balances the cell out. What I can tell you, and antioxidants are good for anti-aging things, for beauty. And then green tea is a great stimulant for weight loss. It has naturally occurring caffeine, and so you can have this and it'll help you out without giving you the jitters. That's what I've noticed. So what I usually do is I put on some hot water. I don't have a kettle, so I use a pan, but I will get a kettle. I put on hot water, and I have a tiny little tea kettle, glass one, not one that you cook with, and I just put it in there. I let it steep for a few minutes, and then I just have a few half glasses as I'm working, and it tastes great. So I'll put like a tablespoon of maple in here, and it's good. I like it. It has this extra mushroom ingredient in here, which I know has great health benefits, but like the vert, love it. It's good. So that's the first thing, green tea. A lot of green teas are good for you, but a lot of times now on the shelves they're kind of diluted and they have extra ingredients. So you can find something that's all green tea like this, do it. My friend is a distributor, so it's a kudos to her because she has a great business she's building, and this stuff is good. So that's number one. Green tea is great. I used to take capsules of it, but that'll be a little bit, if you're not used to caffeine, you don't drink coffee, it can be a little bit stimulating where you start to feel, you'll start to feel a little antsy. So drinking it with and having your water intake with it instead of just a straight capsule may be good for you. If you drink a lot of coffee and this tea is not what you're used to, it may not do it for you, but just the natural approach is always best. So Organo Gold green tea, number one. And then Walgreens has great sales, sometimes clearance and just sales, and so they have Nature's Bounty vitamins. These are gummy vitamins. And then I've also got a collagen for healthy aging here. So I had collagen a few years ago. People get collagen treatments, injections. I'm taking it naturally internally, as natural as it can get. You can get collagen naturally from chicken, I believe, and other foods like that. But this is a concentrated dose. It's actually 1,500 milligrams of it. The only problem with these tabs is they're huge. So, you know, I usually am able to take smaller ones and just take them all down and just gulp it. But these you have to take at once at a time, and you have to just be very purposeful that you don't have a gag reflex because they're huge. These are huge. But they said to take them at night. So if you take any collagen supplements, you're supposed to take them on an empty stomach, because if you take them with food, they kind of bond to the proteins that are in your food, and so your body won't notice it as collagen. It just bonds with it and thinks it's an extra piece of protein. So this is why you take collagen on an empty stomach. Anyway, back to that. Walgreens always has, these are Nature's Bounty supplements, buy one, get one, or buy one, get one 50% off. So I also got these gummies. These gummies have 50 milligrams of collagen in it. As you know, collagen is good for fine lines. I have some on my forehead I told you guys about. Not so much just wrinkles, but from keeping my ponytail so tight when I was younger. So I have these fine lines. And it's funny because I probably shouldn't have wrinkles by now, but I do because of that. So word to the wise, don't have your ponytails too tight. So when it comes loose, it's kind of like that. So anyway, these are the collagen. Of course, they don't have as much collagen as these, but they're multivitamin that are chewy and gummy. So sometimes if I'm having a sugar snack attack, I'll have some of these because, you know, you can't overdose on gummies. Vitamin A, I'll put that caveat out there. If you eat too much vitamin A, I was told that you can overdose on that. So be careful eating too much of that. But they tell me to have 2. Sometimes I have 4 because I really want something sweet. Space it out throughout the day. So this is kind of like my cheat. There are also some other supplements at Walmart that I used to get. They were like an acai chew, like just a acai berry chew. And that was another way I got away with eating sugar when I was supposed to be dieting. So speaking of dieting, I found these. I've been really interested about the Body Lab line. It's J-Lo's. They were at Walmart. And I was able to get, actually I got their protein the other week. I should have brought it, for $7 when they're supposed to be 20. And the packaging said 11, so they were on clearance, just way down. So it's supposed to be 20, it rang up for 7. So I got the protein. It tastes great. Not a lot of vitamins and nutrients in it, but there are, there's whey protein, and it just tastes really good. So sometimes I take that and I'll mix it in with Oreos, just a few, with almond milk and ice and my protein. So when I want something that I'm not supposed to have, like Dairy Queen Blizzard, I can have that instead. I might throw some vanilla frozen yogurt in there too. So that's a good way to cheat yourself, treat yourself, and cheat a little bit, but you're not going overboard. Yeah, so if you do the Oreos, make sure you just have the serving suggested size or less instead of eating a whole package. And again, you don't want to get the whole thing of Oreos because you may eat them all, or you end up eating them eventually, all of them. So what I do is I get the little 6-pack or the minis, and I have a few of the minis in this smoothie, and then I give the rest to the kids because they can afford the calories. So anyway, back to Body Lab. I wanted to try it, the protein, so I did that. Fat burners, you know, I used to do that a lot when I was younger, but they make you feel crazy. Not necessarily good for your heart. There's a lot of ingredients that just aren't natural. That's why green tea is green tea. Green tea is a naturally fat stimulant. It's a fat burner. So green tea in this form, and tea also, supplements are good. But anyway, back to this. This is a 3-step process, 7-day ultra fast slim kit. Okay. This is supposed to be 20 bucks. I got it at Jewel in Chicago. I took a trip to Chicago to see my family. In the Bronzeville area, they had this for $6, so I had to try it. And so I got it, and yeah, it's a 3-step process. So for the first week, you're supposed to take 4 pills in the morning, 2 at lunch, and 2 at dinner. And the first 2 are a detox and cleanse, then a burn. Now, what I can say about this is I did not feel sick or fidgety. Didn't make me feel sick to my stomach. They were easy to swallow. They were small. I've done the 1-week portion where you're supposed to detox. Urinating more, sure. Defecating more, not so much. Same. Results, I don't know. I just started working out again. I had 2 weeks off from traveling, and it wasn't my best time. I was in meetings all day, so the food was bad. So I know, yeah, I gotta go back. But anyway, haven't seen much of a difference. Sorry to say. I'm glad I got it for $5. If it was 20, I'd be upset because I thought this was really do something for you. But I was exercising during it. I wasn't eating my best, so I'll put that out there. So that could be it. But now I'm back on it, so I'm thinking if I could find this on sale again, I might do it again, knowing that it won't make me sick. Might do it again once I'm really on the ball. So I've started meal planning again, so we'll see. The next week of this is the probiotic replenishment, because I think the assumption is that the week before you're supposed to be losing, detoxing a lot and losing fluids and nutrients. So the last step is the probiotic to replenish you. So I'm still going to do that because probiotics are great for you, but I don't feel like I've lost anything, which is weight. Not losing weight, not good, but not losing nutrients, that's good. So I don't know, I'd say it's a product to look into. If you find it on sale, go for it, but I probably wouldn't spend 20 bucks for this. So yeah, so that's that. It's the 7-day ultra fast you know, I know that, you know, it could work possibly as long as you're doing some work with it, but I didn't see anything with the work that I was doing or with the diet that I had. So maybe if I really hone in on it, it'll probably work. So last but not least, my friend and I my coworker and I were driving home from that business trip where we ate anything we wanted, and yeah. So she told me about this. We were talking about hair and hair growth, and I was telling her about a few things. And I'll tell you about that too in another video, probably this one, because I like to talk. But she was telling me about this collagen. Of course, I was telling you about my collagen I was taking. And this one is a marine collagen. I said, what? So the marine collagen, it comes from a red snapper fish. So if you're vegan, this won't be for you. In fact, most collagens are made from some animal product. This one is called Vida Glow. And when I Instagram this, everyone's on it and they're just sitting there pretty before and after this stuff. So I haven't taken it yet. Got in that and delivered today. But it's marine collagen. It's these little packets. I got peach because I figured if I want to put it in my smoothies, it'd be good. Vida Glow, it's so cute. It's these little packets, and it's supposed to help you with fine lines, keeping your skin tight, because as you're losing weight, you want to lose it slowly, and you want to keep your skin tight so that you won't have any excess skin. So of course, you want to keep hydrated, and you want to take your vitamins, but and eat well. Don't starve yourself. Lose slowly. Drink water. But it's nice to have an extra help. So you just mix this in your drink. You could put it in juice and yogurt. Sit me while you're reading your book or magazine. Get creative with me in your food and drink. Now, I don't know if this is a different type of collagen. I know there's a 1 type and a 2 type. But what's interesting is that they don't tell you to have this on an empty stomach, which kind of makes me wonder. I think I might still have mine at night before bed, because from what research I've done, and I'm not a nutritionist, but you should always have your collagen on an empty stomach because you don't want it to blend and bond with the other proteins or foods in your stomach. So I don't know, it doesn't say that, but I'm still excited about using this, and I'm gonna probably do it on an empty stomach. But I'm a natural anti-aging miracle, helping you to recruit balance from daily stress, from work, sun damage, wrinkles, poor diets, late nights, toxins, and harsh environments. So that's pretty much what I was saying earlier about antioxidants. It's good for you. And they say that Vida Glow says, I'll assist in improving skin elasticity, smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles. We need that. And I'll work with your body, not against it, enhancing your skin's hydration and giving you that life glow. So Vida Glow, life glow. And I assist in diminishing the appearance of cellulite. Didn't know that. That's good. And I dissolve effortlessly in 1 minute. So it's got some quantity and facts here with energy, which is pretty much calories, 47 joules, I don't know. Protein, 2.6 grams. Fat, less than 1 gram. Carbs, less than 1 gram. Salt, 3.5 milligrams. So I'm really excited about it. I hope it tastes good. Yeah. I have the gratitude package. It was $50, but I got a promo code because I bought me and my coworker one as her gift. So pretty much I bought hers, but later the concierge, it's AHA Life, AHALife.com. They sent me a coupon for $20 off if I spent $100, and I was like, hey, I'll buy another one. And so they were really cool about it, and they put the promo code on my account. So I got hers for $45 because I had a $5 off coupon, and then I got mine for $30. So they're supposed to be $100, and I got them for $75. So not bad, especially what it can do. Now, I'm telling you guys, I like to save money, but when it's something you really need and you really want, you want to treat yourself, you should. So I'm interested about this. Really, I'm going to have it at night, probably mix it with tea or just have it with water. So yeah, I'm going to be cool about that. But I think that's everything. Also, speaking of supplements, I have been taking biotin, 10,000 milligrams. I had them all, so I threw away the case, but I want to show you guys. It was just a Walmart store brand or a really affordable brand like Nature's Bounty or something like that, and it was 10,000. And at one point I was taking multiples, but I'm starting to just take 10,000, the minimum, 1 tablet. And I noticed that my hair grew quite a bit. I'm natural, but I've been pressing it. And my hairdresser asked me, okay, what I did, and if you can see, it's grown quite a bit. I don't know if you, of course, you guys haven't seen me in many videos. You guys haven't seen me in a lot of videos, but it's grown, and she asked me what I did. So if you guys are YouTube savvy, you've probably seen inversion method. You go upside down for 4 minutes. You massage your scalp with oil, and apparently if you do this for 7 days, your hair's supposed to grow an inch in a week. So I don't know if it did an inch, but I can see this longer. I put a lot of oil on it, so it looks kind of stringy. But I was trying to fight the moisture so it wouldn't puff up. But that's it. Biotin. There's biotin in this one. In here with the collagen. You know, this is supposed to be for women's beauty. There's biotin in here. This one has about 450 milligrams or mcgs versus the other tablets 10,000, because that's all that's in there. So that's it. So it's Recoup green tea. You can have this sipping while you're working. This will be great for your metabolism. Green tea, Organo Gold. Vida Glow, marine collagen. Have your collagens at night on an empty stomach so that it can just go to work. Do the research. I'm not a nutritionist, but from what I've read, when you blend these with foods, they kind of lose their power. Now, maybe marine collagen is different, but that's what I know. And then a multivitamin. Always have a multi. If you spend a little bit more money on it, it's probably better for you. But read the ingredients. Make sure there's no extra stuff in here. A good test is to take a multivitamin and dissolve it in water. And there's usually binders, and some companies have been known to use some really unnatural binders. So you don't want to have anything in your body that you don't need. This one says no artificial color, preservative, starch, no soy, no gluten, no wheat, you know, no fish. So it's pretty cool. So that's it for me. I have blabbered on and on enough, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know you're already beautiful, but there's nothing wrong with sprucing up what you have. So have a good day. Clarence Queen, Christy Dove is out.